Today I am heading to Universal Studios Hollywood. I keep having to say that because every time I Google it, it comes up with the Florida version, which is not where I am. I have straightened my hair for the first time in months and months and months. This is literally how my hair used to look. But over the last year and a half, it started to get a bit of a wave to it, which is really frustrating because it's not quite curly, but it's not quite straight. Anyway, I'm heading off now. I'm going to get McDonald's on the way and then get an Uber because I can't work out any other way to get there. I was wanting to wear my flip-flops, but I'm not sure if I'm allowed on the ride, so we're going for trainers. So I was taking a jacket because it said it could be cold on some rides, but I stepped outside and I'm already sweating, so I ran back in and dropped it off because I'm not carrying it around all day not to wear it. And I friggin' hate wearing trainers. My feet are already sweaty. I just don't do enclosed shoes when it's even remotely warm. I've literally lived in flip-flops since April, May time. Well, I think we're getting there. That Lyft ride was awful. He drove past me 3 times to pick me up and then dropped me off at the complete wrong location. He was hiding his phone from me the whole time, so I don't know what the sat-nav was saying. But a lady says I can walk this last bit, so I'm walking now. I've definitely got cold, as you can probably tell. I'm also really disappointed because I thought I was getting here for opening. Turns out it opened at 8, which is such a shame. I thought it was 10:30, but anywho.
Close the gates! Now, keep a lookout.
Helen!
Stage!
Helen! Get to the top! Back, you walk! Everyone, keep your heads on swivel! The kid is covering! Back, let's go!
He's going for the gate!
Did I say anybody could leave before the party was over?
Hey! You got something on your face!
You got something on your back. Shut up! Cut, Peggy! Bertha. Yeah. Do me a favor up there and stand in one spot. Come on, fish!
Hurry! This place is gonna blow. Hang on!
So I just saw the Water World show, which was amazing, definitely better than I expected, and I'm now at Hogwarts.
To share great news.
did my first roller coaster in about 20 years, and it was a lot faster than I thought it was going to be. And you like almost went upside down on your side, which is what I didn't want. This one apparently is slower. I also have a single line, so I don't have to queue. So 2 shows done that were fantastic, and I've done my first 2 rides as well, both of the Harry Potter rides. The first one was the kid-friendly one, and I absolutely hated it. It was literally very short, but you went very much like on your side, and it almost felt like you were upside down, which I didn't like. The second one is the adults only one. That is longer, but it's a lot slower, and it's more like the flyover experiences I've been doing. So I really like that one. I might even do it again because there's a single ride line for that one, which means it only took me like 3 minutes to get through the queue maybe, and it was a 40-minute queue. Now for the studio tour. Just done the Mummy ride, which was absolutely fine. That one wasn't bad at all. And then I've done the Jurassic World and got absolutely drenched. My clothes are like completely sticking to me. It was fine again, just there was a big drop at the end, but it was fine.
Great news is, I found a friend.
Checkers for TikTok, Bob. So I can tell you puppies at home without having to actually read.
But we gotta hurry. Adoption day is almost over.
I'm on the Pets ride, and they were closing it 2 hours early, which is really annoying. But it's the first time I feel comfortable having my phone out. It's 9:30 and I have just had the loveliest meal with a girl from Scotland / Germany / everywhere else, but she's been living in America for the last couple of years in Portland. Really nice chat. Sat together for like 2 hours. In the end I had to say that I was finished, and I think she was thinking the same and she wanted me to finish as well. It is a much later night than I expected. It is almost, it's gone 10 o'clock actually, just I don't know why I didn't expect it to finish that late, but it did. And anyway, I'm now back. I was going to wash my hair, but I've actually decided I'm not going to because A, I'm tired and I want to go to sleep. B, I need to get up early because I'm walking down to Santa Monica Pier to do the bus tour tomorrow. There's only one bus an hour at the stop that's closest to me, and then it brings you into the centre of LA, which is where I'm going to spend the most of my day. So I need to get up early to make it to the 10:15 bus, and it's a good hour and a half walk. So I'm going to set off about 8:30 and get breakfast on the way. I've seen others at McDonald's, so I think I'm going to stop for McDonald's. I'm getting worse and worse with my cold, but I've ended up having a really lovely day. Surprised myself by going on all but one of the rides, and met a really lovely girl and had a really lovely meal with her, which was really nice. I'm now going to head to bed and get up ready to enjoy tomorrow. Oh, and I forgot that my phone ran out of storage, so I've had to delete like every app of our social media, camera and photos. So it is my last full day, not only in LA, but in the whole trip. And it feels very bizarre, but today I'm heading on the big bus tour for LA. I'm about to walk down to Santa Monica Pier, which is about an hour walk. I'm going to try and get breakfast on the way. There's a few eating places nearby, so I don't think it'll be too difficult. And then get on the bus. There's two routes. There's a blue route that does the beach, and then the last stop is the first stop of the other route, which does Hollywood. So I'm excited. Griffiths Park Observatory. It was a little bit more expensive than I wanted it to. I was going to get the metro, the buses I couldn't figure it out, and the tour tonight is $55. So I was like, I'm not paying that, so I quickly got an Uber up here, which cost $20, and then I'm going to try and walk or get the metro back down. In fact, I can see where the metro is, so I'll probably get the metro back. But look at where I am. This is the main reason I came, obviously, to see the Hollywood sign, which is right here. And it looks so much smaller on the camera, but it is actually quite big in person. I'm obviously not super close, but it is right there. just come down from the observatory. I walked about halfway and now I'm getting the metro, the last little bit before I get back on the big bus. I'm a little worried because I've not got it before, but I found the stop, which is obviously promising. So the bus came very quickly. I literally had to wait like 4 minutes, and the very kind bus driver didn't charge me, so it ended up being free. Definitely should have done that beforehand because I saved like $22 nearly. Now I'm doing the Hollywood Walk of Fame before getting back on the bus. I've been walking the Hollywood Walk of Fame for about 20 minutes now, and so far I've recognised probably 10 names. I don't know if I'm in the wrong place or... yeah. Phone has very little storage left, so it is a very good job when my trip finishes tomorrow / the day after, depending on if you count a travel day as a holiday. I'm very windswept from being on top of the bus, but I walked maybe half the Hollywood Walk of Fame. No, it would have been a quarter, I guess, because I needed one side of half. But I've just got off at the final stop of the Hollywood tour, and now I'm waiting for the next bus back to Santa Monica to go explore there for a little bit, have something to eat, and then walk back to my hotel. I'm going to be good and do the hour walk. Well, after 10 cities, this is my 4th tour on the big bus. 4th city for the big bus tour, I should say. And that is the last bus. I am heading to Santa Monica Pier. It's still daylight, so I'm going to enjoy the beach now rather than rush in the morning. it's definitely getting to be sunset very, very soon. It's sort of that in the middle period at the moment. Here are so wide. I feel like it takes me about 20 minutes just to cross them. My ankle's actually killing. So I may not be walking back to the hotel, because I think by the hour of this walk I will be done. If not me, my ankle definitely will be. I've had a look at the restaurants both at Santa Monica Boardwalk and Venice Beach Boardwalk. Venice Beach Boardwalk isn't really a boardwalk if you ask me, but anywho, I'm going to dip my toes in the sea, walk back to Santa Monica, and then I think I'm going to get Domino's from next door to the hotel because I've been really craving it. I have definitely been spoilt by the Hawaii and just Hawaii? Where else did I go in the sea? I can't remember, but it was a boiling hot every time I went in the sea. This, granted it is later, but it is ice cold. My feet are frozen and I've only been paddling in it for a couple of minutes. It's also not quite as clear and there is a little bit of rubbish in it, so it's not quite as pristine and nice, but the sand is lovely. Had to plug my phone into my battery power pack because it's dead, but I can't believe there's still people out there. Until checkout and I am all packed and almost ready to go. As you can probably see from behind me, I've completely stripped my bed. I'm searching for my Fitbit, but I'm pretty sure it's been stolen, which is really frustrating. So I've tried to contact reception, but they're not answering. So I'm gonna have to speak to them downstairs. I had it when I checked in. I had it the following morning on the way to Universal Studios. And then as I was leaving, I realised it was almost dead. So I came back in and threw it on my bed. And because I hadn't had a service at my last hotel and there was no sign on the door, I just assumed I wasn't getting a service. Yesterday I was going to the beach, so I just didn't think about wearing it. And then it's come to today, I've repacked and unpacked and repacked and unpacked multiple times. I definitely don't have it. I'm also missing one of my padlocks, which isn't the end of the world because I've got one for the suitcase, which is the main thing I want it for. But just really frustrating because I've gone all this time without losing anything or forgetting anything. And now it's gone missing, so I'm pretty sure someone's stolen it. As you can probably tell, I'm also completely full of cold. Luckily, I got a little bit of a late checkout today for free. But I was up all night, so I don't think it's going to be a great travel day for me. It's taken me an hour and a half to get through security and check in and then get the bus here. It's a good job I came early, but anyway, I've wanted something to eat, so I looked up some really nice restaurants. And at this terminal, there's only 3 places to eat, no restaurants, and they're all fast food, which I didn't really want. It is officially the end of my holiday and I have got back home. I've put the heating straight on because I'm absolutely freezing. And as you probably heard in the background, I'm putting the last of my Disney movie on. I've watched about half of it on the plane, but got a little bit left. So my plan is to tidy my room up a little bit because I will not be able to rest with it looking like this. It's an absolute state. Go through my suitcase and make piles at least. I'm not sure I'm going to put them away, but I'm going to make piles. And then I'm going to get into my pyjamas, lie down and probably fall asleep. I'm absolutely shattered. It's about 4:30. It's going to be an early night for me, but thank you so much for watching. I will speak to you next time. Bye.